My main man is home. My son. You see that money, y'all? He going to the mall with that. He going to go buy his mama some shoes. He better. Yeah, he better.
Look, she going crazy. You already know what time
he
it
handsome.
is.
You know, me and the Val did good, huh? You know, me and the Val did good, didn't we? Thank you to Val, we did good.
She talking about thank you to Val. Nigga, thank her, nigga. Oh, God. Oh, my mama.
I did that.
On everything, man. Free bands. I swear to God, free bands. You already know what time. You know what time it is, nigga. Free bands.
This nigga is crazy, yeah.
Free bands.
You gotta love your oldest son, though. You gotta love him. Then after that, we gonna go to this little old gym, and we gonna go bust down.
Bust down, stupid.
He love his mom. It's so cute, and I love him too. So y'all know y'all better watch out. I got an older son. He act like he's my daddy too. He act like he's my man and everything. Oh my God.
Tears inside the San Joaquin County Courthouse Friday as 20-year-old Jkwon Williams faced a judge for the first time.
On January 1st of this year, Stockton Police Department and the city of Stockton had their first homicide, whereby the defendant, who was the son of the victim, shot inside of a vehicle, resulting in the death of his mother.
In court records, prosecutors allege the deadly shooting on Gareth Circle happened during an argument in the heat of passion. All that's left of the scene now: candles, flowers, messages, and these photos of the victim, 47-year-old Latoya Scrivens.
Welcome to the American Crime Femicide channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. Latoya Scrivens was a hardworking, devoted mother who gave her life to raising her 3 kids, often alone, in a community riddled with crime and violence. She faced endless trials and tribulations, but still managed to raise 2 incredible adults. Her youngest excelled as a football player, and her oldest daughter moved to Las Vegas to start her own family. But then there was Jkwon, her 20-year-old son, the child she fought the hardest for. Despite her love and sacrifices, trouble clung to him like a shadow. His involvement with gangs and criminal activity became a constant strain on her, but she never gave up on him despite his stay in jail.
Mama, you better not be acting out. Bruh, she acting out right now, bruh. Y'all gonna get her in trouble, I swear to God. Hey, look. I swear to God, y'all gonna get her in trouble.
In 2019, Jkwon's life took a devastating turn when he was shot in the head, a moment that nearly shattered Latoya. But like the resilient mother she was, she stood by him through it all. She nursed him back to health, prayed endlessly, and refused to give up hope, even when others did. He survived, but the aftermath wasn't pretty. Mental health issues became an undeniable part of his life. But Latoya focused on what mattered most to her. He was still alive. She had saved him, poured every ounce of her energy into keeping him here. And for what? In the ultimate act of betrayal, the same son she fought so hard to save became her killer. On New Year's Day, in a shocking and horrifying twist of events, Jkwon shot his own mother in the heart, taking the life of the woman who had given everything for him. 5 years after she prayed him back to life, he repaid her with death. It's not just tragic, it's infuriating. This wasn't just a random act of violence. It was a slap in the face to everything Latoya stood for, everything she sacrificed, and every moment she fought for him when no one else would. New Year's Day is supposed to be about fresh starts and new beginnings, but for Latoya, it became her final chapter, all because of her own son, Jkwon. Witnesses say they were sitting in a car when an argument broke out. Instead of talking it out like a man, Williams decided to pull out a gun during the argument with his mother. Then, in what's being brushed off as an accident, he shot her. Let's not sugarcoat this. He killed his mom. Paramedics tried to save her, but it was too late. She died, becoming Stockton's first homicide victim of 2025, a horrible way to start the new year. Within hours, police arrested Jkwon and booked him on charges of voluntary manslaughter and weapons violations. You'd think the family would rally around Latoya, mourn her loss, and demand justice for the woman who raised them. But instead, they're defending Williams. They're calling it an accident, blaming mental health, and insisting he should be released immediately. Released? For what? To pull another accident on someone else. Their rush to protect him without a single acknowledgement of the life he stole is disgusting.
To support him.
Williams sobbed during his first court appearance and did not enter a plea. There wasn't any mention of a bond. Regardless of his defense, he killed his mom. Let's be real, mental illness or not, this wasn't just some tragic mistake. Who pulls out a gun on their mom during an argument unless they mean to do harm? And how did he even get access to a gun in the first place? These questions need answers, not excuses. Jkwon made a choice to escalate an argument into violence, and now his mother is dead. Her life was stolen by her own son, and people are acting like it's just another sad mishap. No, it's a crime, and he should be held accountable like anyone else who kills another person. Scrivens wasn't just a name on a police report. She was a hardworking, loving mother who deserved better. She spent her life raising her kids, sacrificing, and doing the best she could for her family. And this is how it ends. Gunned down by the very person she brought into this world, the person she loved unconditionally. The betrayal is unthinkable, and the family's insistence on minimizing her death only adds insult to injury. Where's the respect for Latoya? Where's the outrage for the woman who is no longer here because of him? Let's stop pretending that this is just a sad accident. This is a devastating act of violence, and it needs to be treated as such. Jkwon pulled the trigger. That makes him responsible. That makes him guilty. And no amount of excuses or tears from his family changes the fact that he killed his mother. Latoya deserved more than to be reduced to Stockton's first homicide statistic of the year. She deserved a future. She deserved to be here, living her life, enjoying her family, and being celebrated for the woman she was. Instead, her life was stolen, and the conversation has been hijacked by those trying to protect the person who took it. She deserved better, better from her community, better from life, and most of all, better from the son she never stopped loving. Her death isn't just a tragedy, it's an outrage. She was a mother who did everything right, and in the end, it wasn't enough to save her from the one person she never gave up on. Enough with the excuses. Williams needs to face justice for what he did. Latoya Scrivens deserves that much, and so does her memory. May she rest in peace, and may her death serve as a wake-up call to hold people accountable for their actions, no matter who they are.